This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
Lowe's knows how to turn big plans into real results. Whether it's new appliances or a home refresh, get started with 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more with a MyLowe's Rewards credit card, January 15th through the 30th. So you can invest in your upgrade now and pay over time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payment required. See store or Lowe's.com for details.
At Homes.com, we do whatever it takes to get you the in-depth info on local schools you won't find anywhere else. Things like student-teacher ratio, test scores, and school programs. And sometimes that requires attending school recitals. So many recitals.
That's my son. Isn't he terrific?
Yeah, a real prodigy. Homes.com.
Ding dong.
We've done your homework.
Places, please. The Daly Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens. Other animals. And action. This is the Daly Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daly Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
Good morning. Happy Blue Friday, everyone. Steve Migs, Danny V, I don't know how your drive-in was this morning, but mine was so foggy, and I could see this beautiful beacon down in the valley of Sylvana on my way to the freeway. Willow and Jim's Country Cafe has their Seahawks lights up.
Where are we going with this? Your eyes are closed.
I can't see anything because the road was so fogged out, but I could see the blue and green lights.
Oh, no, it wasn't foggy at all where I was coming from.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was like, what do they say? Pea soup.
Who says that?
Old people.
Okay. Well. That's why Danny and I aren't familiar with that one. Yeah.
But I think that
pea soup?
Pea soup. I think that this little country cafe, they've got the permanent Christmas lights.
Have you been there before?
Oh, yeah, many times.
What's like their go-to?
I mean, I like Eggs Benedict anywhere I go, so their Eggs Benedict is pretty fire. But they also do these pancakes that literally extend beyond the plate. They're just gigantic pancakes. So Barrett always has to get one of those when we go there.
Does he finish it?
Oh, hell no.
No, he probably takes like 2 bites. He's like, I'm full.
He's more interested in the syrup than the actual pancake, I'm fairly certain.
Does he finish the syrup?
Of course.
Okay, just like a spoon, just like soup, like pea soup.
Exactly like that.
Yeah.
Well, happy Blue Friday, everyone. Let's do the Daily Migs download.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Law, and today it's a very special day. It's National Nothing Day. So you're wondering what the hell does that mean? It means exactly what you think. Today was created to provide Americans with one national day where you can just sit still without celebrating, observing, or honoring anything.
So if someone has a suggestion for a holiday, a silly holiday for this day, they say no.
Nope, January 16th is off the table.
It's nothing
so
day.
Just do nothing.
All right.
So I'm going to celebrate it by going to Chuck E. Cheese later today.
Oh, are you going to play games?
You know it.
I'm jealous.
I'm so fired up. I think I might be more fired up than Tatum. In fact, she's not even invited.
Sir, where's your kid? I didn't bring her.
Home with mom, like where she should be. I've got unlimited play for $50. Look out, everybody.
Dude, that money goes so fast, though.
Yeah, you know what the nice thing with Chuck E. Cheese, though, is like you could buy like a 2-hour window.
Ooh, that's
so
nice.
It's like 50 or something bucks, which is way better than some of those other places where it's like after 30 minutes, you're already down $100.
It's like worse than the casino.
Yeah. So yesterday was a true roller coaster of emotions for about 20 minutes. I was at the gym. I was in between sets. I'm scrolling on my phone, and what do I see on X? I see Sam Darnold is questionable due to an injury. I'm like, well, this is complete and utter BS. It's got to be from one of those fake, parody accounts. They're just messing with us. How is a guy who's been off for 2 weeks injured or questionable for a game? And then you keep looking, you realize, oh no, he hurt himself during practice. Apparently hurt his oblique. But so now I'm freaking out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, okay, there goes all of our hopes and dreams. I mean, it was just like like I said, a roller coaster of emotions. But then Sam Darnold does a press conference, and usually if you're injured to the point where you're not going to play a game, they don't send you out to do press conferences. So that was a
good sign.
A little optimism right there. And then he does his press conference, and it just seems like it's no big deal.
In routes on air, just kind of felt a little something in my oblique.
So if you're curious what routes on air means, because I didn't know what the hell he was talking about, apparently that's something you just throw the ball around when nobody's trying to hit you.
Oh.
Yeah, so you just kind of...
And that's how it happened.
Of course. You always hurt yourself doing stupid stuff.
Yes.
Apparently even the same goes for pro football players.
Just didn't want to push it. Wasn't the day to push it, so that was it. So just came inside, got some rehab, and feel like I'll be ready to go for Saturday. Never had oblique issues, but it's fun. We'll attack.
It's fun.
Great, I feel better now.
It's on his left side, which isn't his throwing side, but I got to imagine you're using your entire body when you're a quarterback. I can't imagine that's very pleasant.
No.
We'll attack it the next couple days and be ready to go for Saturday.
What percent of you think you might not play?
So the reporter's asking, what percentage do you think are you at where you might not be able to play?
It's a very low percentage, probably closer to 0.
Okay, and at that point, I felt a lot better.
Yes.
I could go back to working out.
And like I said, just felt a little something and didn't want to, make it worse. And it was just a precautionary thing.
Okay, so he has a tough time with precautionary, but he's fine with throwing the ball. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to be okay.
Precautionary thing to be able to get in and get some rehab on it.
All right, so exhale.
Yeah, very slowly. It's fine.
Although Drew Lock is ready just in case, which honestly, I'm not saying that Drew Lock is the next best. Well, he is the next best thing, I guess.
The only thing.
It's not Jalen Milroe, but I'm happy to hear that it looks very likely that Sam Darnold is going to be playing on Saturday.
Let's go, Hawks.
Yes.
The principal of Bainbridge High School is on paid administrative leave after being arrested for DUI, reckless endangerment, and driving on a suspended license. Police are saying that she was showing signs of impairment and then had a juvenile family member in the car, though her breath test later came back under the legal limit. So the school district says it's still too early to decide what's going to happen next. They're sorting out all the details.
Now, she could still be obviously drunk.
Yeah.
You're the principal of a high school and this is what you're doing?
Why was the license suspended in the first place?
That's a very good question. And also, aren't you supposed to make the assistant principal drive you wherever you need to go when you're drunk?
Obviously.
I thought that's how it was. In my high school, that's what they did.
Oh, my God.
That's not how it worked at yours.
I can't remember.
Kraken lost yesterday. I like to forget that game, 4-2 against the Boston Bruins. Now they've lost 4 of their last 5 games. I guess we should start panicking again. I think it was they hurt their oblique, the entire team. Yes. They're off to take on Utah tomorrow. And if you're watching football this weekend, of course, we've got the Hawks game, 5 p.m., but that game is on Fox. You can watch that one. Then before that game on CBS at 1:30, you got the Broncos taking on the Bills in the AFC Divisional Series. And then on Sunday, 1 p.m. on ESPN, you have the Patriots hosting the Texans. And then at 3:30, you have the Chicago Bears taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Ooh, big weekend.
As far as weather, hitting a high of 49 degrees. Going to be a clear day today. That's the DMD, and that's what's up.
The Daily Migs Show.
The Seahawks have the 49ers coming to town for a game tomorrow night in the playoffs. And a name that has come up a lot for our team this year is safety Ty Okada. So who is Ty Okada? We're going to chat with Ty and get ready for the game. He's going to be joining us at 6:20.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
Lowe's knows how to turn big plans into real results. Whether it's new appliances or a home refresh, get started with 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more with a MyLowe's Rewards credit card, January 15th through the 30th. So you can invest in your upgrade now and pay over time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payment required. See store or Lowe's.com for details.
Huddle up. We got one play. Everything we work for comes down to this.
Quick question. Speaking of workouts, how would you rate your athletic program?
Bro, we're in the middle of the state championship.
Oh, so like a B+ then?
Dude, get out of our huddle.
Well, at Homes.com, we leave it all on the field to get you detailed information on local schools.
Off the field.
Off the field. Copy. All right, go sports.
How'd he even get in here?
Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Typically, when we have a Blue Friday, we have to wait an entire day before the Seahawks play on a Sunday, but this week is different. It is happening on Saturday, Seahawks versus the 49ers, and we have number 39, safety for our Seattle Seahawks, Ty Okada, on to talk about the game. Good morning, Ty. Let's go Hawks.
Let's go Hawks. Appreciate you having me on.
Ty, we're so excited. Thank you for joining us. And I think about the last game against the 49ers, last game of the season, going into it. Christian McCaffrey, he's getting like yards on top of yards on top of yards. Brock Purdy's throwing touchdowns in his sleep. All this stuff is going on. Then they face you guys and your defense. You shut them down for just 3 points. Dude, as a Seahawk fan, I think we're all going into it, of course, nervous, but beyond fired up to see what the defense is going to do in this playoff game.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's just on us to go out, prepare how we've been preparing all year, and go out and execute and do our job.
And maybe that was your favorite game of the year, Ty. I'm not sure. What would you say was your favorite Seahawks game of the regular season?
Gosh, it would have to be that one. Just, everything that was put into that game, everything that was on the line for that game, I would say that would have to for sure be my favorite, being able to clinch the NFC West.
We did enjoy seeing some cigars in the locker room afterwards, and a lot of the players were participating.
I saw you smoking a cigar.
Are you a regular cigar smoker, or was that just a special occasion for you?
Nope, just a very special occasion. I keep that for super special occasions, and that was one of them, so I was fired up to be able to enjoy that moment with my brothers.
So we talked to Abe Lucas, and he says like he frequently smokes cigars, and he's looking at some of you guys like, oh, look at those rookies smoking cigars for the first time. Did you feel like that when you were smoking?
Yeah, a little bit. It's fun because it's you're celebrating something special, but at the same time, I'm just like, it's the after effect for me that I don't love. I got to brush my teeth about 18 times to get the taste out of my mouth. So yeah,
get the laundry done.
Ty, if we could go back in time to a few years ago when you joined the team, and kind of like what it was before and what it is now.
Yeah, I would say that beforehand, before I got out to Seattle, it was, just a long history of really great players, really great teams, and just a phenomenal organization and incredible fans. And so being able to get that opportunity now 3 years ago to come out here, I was really just chomping at the bit to be able to, do my part and be a part of this amazing team and organization because of all the support around it.
And so what do you love doing now here in the Pacific Northwest?
Oh, gosh, I'm a big coffee fan, so I get out, one of my go-to spots is Woods. I love checking out downtown Seattle. It's just a beautiful spot, great people, and so it's just amazing to be able to be out here and do some of those things.
So when you walk into Woods, they know your actually, my wife and I, it's embarrassing. We have several coffee places that know our order. I'm like, I think we have a coffee addiction. Do they know your order when you walk in?
No, I'm more of a drive-through type of person, so I don't know that they've necessarily recognized me or anything like that. But I keep it to the same order. I get a nice flat white, and Woods is just a great spot out in Bellevue.
We are chatting with Seahawks safety number 39, Ty Okada. And out of curiosity, you're from Minnesota. You played football at Montana State, and then now you're here in Seattle. Do you enjoy cold winters?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, at this point, that's just been my whole life, right? Growing up in Minnesota, then I went to school at Montana State, and now here it's, this isn't cold by any means, so I'm definitely used to it, and I like it.
And I think I saw, Ty, that you got engaged at Flathead Lake, which is in Montana.
Yes.
Do you guys have a wedding date yet?
We do, July 11th of this upcoming summer. Really looking forward to it. Getting, just the rest of the planning done for that, but just a beautiful area. We're so excited. My fiance, Anna, she's from the Flathead Valley up there, and that's my favorite place on earth.
I did see a photo of her holding a small little black dog. Is that a mini schnauzer that she has?
It is.
Yes.
It is.
Oh, okay.
It is a miniature schnauzer. We just got him. This past off season. He's hilarious. He's so funny.
No, people gave me a hard time when we got married. We had our dog waiting at the hotel because they wouldn't let it in the venue. But do you guys have plans of incorporating your dog into the wedding?
Yeah, some way, somehow we want to. We haven't quite figured out the details on it, but we definitely want him involved in some type of way.
We're chatting with Ty Okada. And Ty, this season, I feel like a lot of times when you hear from interviews with the Seahawks players, they all talk about just how much of a brotherhood you guys are. And honestly, I feel like that's something that maybe every team says, but you do get that vibe listening to the interviews and just how everyone wants to pump up your teammates and talk about how much you love each other. What do you think was the big difference this year that brought the team together? Or was there anything that happened early in the season that you feel like whether it be the coach or a teammate that just really spearheaded this team becoming such a solid unit?
Yeah, I think it definitely started in the off season and just our program. It's an extensive off season program, and I think a big part of that is, yes, spending time with each other outside of football, but also just seeing the way everybody approaches their day-to-day work, and just you build such a great respect for everybody on the team when you see them come out and compete and work as hard as we all did this off season. I think a standard has been set, and you want to make sure you do your part in order to uphold that standard. And I think just the way we approached this off season and the way that everybody worked, everybody just gained so much respect for each individual on this team, and I think that that's a big part of it.
Ty, if you were in need of a pep talk right this minute, who would you go and find as your hype man?
Oh, gosh, without a doubt, Devin Witherspoon. I mean, that guy is the most fired up. He's got just infectious energy. And so I would say, hands down, easy. I would pick Spoon for sure.
And Ty, before we let you run, I know you got stuff to do. You got a playoff game to play. This might be the most important question that you'll ever be asked. Besides yourself, who on the team has the best mustache?
Oh gosh, that's a great question. Let me see. Off the top of my head, you know what? Forget the question. I think in terms of mustache, I got to shout out Brady Russell's mullet.
Oh my gosh,
he's got an insane mullet rolling, and that's just what's popping in my head. So I'm gonna have to go Brady Russell with his mullet. It'll be in action this Saturday, so everybody will have to check that out.
Ty Okada, safety for the Seahawks. We cannot wait for this game versus the 49ers. People can check it out on Fox at 5 p.m. Let's go, Hawks.
No, appreciate it, you guys. Thanks so much. Go Hawks.
The Daily Migs Show.
Steve Migs, you are a Seattle transplant.
Yes.
Danny, you are also a Seattle transplant. Yeah. So who else out there listening this morning is a transplant?
That's
because
it.
we have,
just
that's all,
two.
just these guys. We have a simple question to ask the transplants, and we do promise it is the most simple of questions. The number is 206-803-ROCK. If you are not originally from the Pacific Northwest, call 206-803-ROCK. And we're going to ask you a simple question after Pearl Jam. During his recent press conference, Seahawks defensive tackle Leonard Williams was talking about what he loves about Seattle.
I love Seattle. I feel blessed every day that I'm here. I joke around with Schneider and some of those guys, like me and Julian, we're always saying thank you to those guys for bringing us over here.
Because at the time, I think both of them were not on very good teams. Yeah, Julian Love was, I think, on the Giants, and Big Cal was I can't remember now. Was it Detroit?
Sure.
The community is special. I mean, I noticed it my very first game here. We had a road game against the Ravens, and we got blew out 40-something to 10. Mike was over there. And glad he's over here now.
He was also on the Giants as well.
Aha!
An idiot.
But I remember getting home super late because it was a late East Coast game. I'm driving home from the facility at 3 a.m. and there's literally fans lined up out there and cheering us on. And I'm just it's 3 a.m. and we just lost, and these people are taking their time to still cheer for us. And I'm not used to that. I've been in stadiums where we're losing at halftime and our own fans are booing us and leaving the stadium. So this is a special community, and it feels good to bring it to them.
It's cool to hear that perspective of win or lose, the Seahawks fans are always there for the team, as opposed to in New York.
Ugh.
Yeah, people are waiting outside your house for different reasons.
That is the spirit of the 12s for you. So all of this leads us to a simple question.
It's the simple question.
we'll start with Joe in Puyallup. Our simple question is this, Joe. If you are not from here, what made you fall in love with the Pacific Northwest after you got here?
You know, I'd have to say the mountains, the camping, but then I thought about it after I called in. It's got to be the concerts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just the music and art scene in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, yeah.
That would probably be my answer as well.
Oh, hey, Steve, I got something for you there, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, we need more of that, Joe. Thank you
Rock
for
on, Joe.
horning me up. I mean, honking your horn.
Yeah. Wow.
You get what I'm saying.
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Jeff in Paulsbo, if you're not from here, what made you fall in love with the Pacific Northwest after you got here?
It's definitely got to be the summer weather. And the sunrise at 3 a.m. and, sunset at 11 p.m. And
Jeff, where are you coming from?
I'm originally from Los Angeles.
And what made you move out here?
I moved out. I pulled roots for work.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff. 206-803-ROCK. Brent, you're in Edmonds this morning. If you are not from here, what made you fall in love with the Pacific Northwest? Brent.
Bro.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, there we go. Hey.
What's going on, Brent?
Quiet for a second. Hanging there, just got off work.
So what is it about the Pacific Northwest that made you fall in love with it?
Honestly, it was just the nice chill vibes as soon as I got up here. I know there's a thing called the Seattle Freeze, but I never experienced it. And, within a short period, it just felt like home.
And where are you coming from originally?
Originally San Diego.
Oh, see, I feel like that's like a spot that a lot of people want to move to. So it's interesting.
But not Brent.
Clearly, Danny's response right there lets us know that that's where Danny would like to move to. I think if I was not going to live in Seattle, obviously, I don't think financially living in San Diego is very wise, but that would probably be my number 2 spot.
By the beach?
Yeah.
You guys, we live by the beach here.
Well,
yeah, go enjoy the beach today.
The polar plunge.
The Daily Migs Show.
How would you like to take down Steve Migs this fine day? You already have 18 wins amassed this year.
I'm a true juggernaut.
3 losses and 6 ties. 206-803-ROCK. We're going to play Beat Migs at 6:50.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Lowe's knows how to turn big plans into real results. Whether it's new appliances or a home refresh, get started with 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more with a MyLowe's Rewards credit card, January 15th through the 30th. So you can invest in your upgrade now and pay over time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payment required. See store or Lowe's.com for details.
Homes.com has collaboration tools to help home shoppers search, share, and discuss home shopping with family, friends, and their agent directly through the site. Though it was fun to get that email from your husband about that 3-bedroom in the hills, to which you replied via text that you would never live in the hills and you'd like to find a 3-bedroom closer to the beach. To which he replied, "Why are you so uncompromising?" A fun way to spend an afternoon, but we think it's just a tad bit easier our way. Homes.com. Ding dong. We've done your homework.
Guys, it's no use putting it off. The best time for an underwear refresh is now. Tommy John underwear is designed for a perfect fit that stays put all day. There's zero chafe thanks to 4 times more stretch than competing brands. And their innovative horizontal quick draw fly is a game changer. With over 30 million pairs sold, there are thousands of men out there more comfortable than you. Don't settle for less. Go to TommyJohn.com today for 25% off your first order with code COMFORT. That's TommyJohn.com, code COMFORT. Tommy John, Comfort perfected.
Skincare experts and dermatologists have often touted the benefits of indoor humidity as essential for healthy, glowing skin. But did you know dry air can start to harm your skin in as little as 30 minutes? For years, many people have relied on humidifiers for better skin, sleep, and overall wellness. But traditional models, bulky, mold-prone, and difficult to maintain. That's where Canopy Humidifier comes in. Recommended by leading dermatologists, Canopy is a completely reimagined humidifier designed to elevate any space, offering the ultimate in skincare and wellness benefits. Canopy's clean moisture combats dryness, dullness, and fine lines while strengthening the skin's barrier and boosting the effectiveness of topical skincare products. With its sleek design, Canopy is the cleanest and easiest humidifier on the market. With its unique technology, cleaning is as easy as popping it in the dishwasher. Go to getcanopy.co to save $25 on your Canopy humidifier purchase today with Canopy's filter subscription. Even better, use code PODCAST at checkout to save an additional 10% off your Canopy purchase. Your skin will thank you.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
Homes.com has collaboration tools to help home shoppers search, share, and discuss home shopping with family, friends, and their agent directly through the site. Though it was fun to get that email from your husband about that 3-bedroom in the hills, to which you replied via text that you would never live in the hills and you'd like to find a 3-bedroom closer to the beach. To which he replied, "Why are you so uncompromising?" A fun way to spend an afternoon, but we think it's just a tad bit easier our way.
Homes.com. Ding dong. We've done your homework.
Did you know that you can buy your car completely online on AutoTrader? Really? Just visit autotrader.com, filter and search through dealer listings for the car you want, make, model, color, and all the features that matter to you. Go ahead, get picky. Whether you're into subcompacts with heated cup holders, crossovers with all-wheel drive, pickups with kicking sound systems, or SUVs that can survive whatever chaos your kids unleash. Just drop in your info and you'll only see cars in your budget. Really. Once you find your one and only, you can do the whole deal online and have the car delivered to your driveway. Or you can pick it up at the dealership and drive your new ride right off the lot. Really. AutoTrader makes it easy to buy your car online because the whole process is designed around your wants and must-haves. AutoTrader. Buy your car online. Really.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. And it's Mother Effin' Friday. So you know what that means. It's time to get sexy with Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Oh, Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? Well, I know that I sure am because we made it to Blue Friday.
Friday, motherfucking Friday. Everybody's ready for the weekend.
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Hey. Friday, getting down on Friday.
Emo night.
My oblique. Sorry, guys. Just kidding.
Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
Oh, yeah. Go Hawks.
Looking forward to the weekend.
No
Yeah,
obliques for
baby.
her.
Let's get to our contestant. It's Ernie in Tacoma. Ernie, how's your oblique this morning?
Great.
Good.
Wonderful to hear.
We need you to perform at your best.
Full strength. All right, Steve, get out of here.
Bye-bye.
For those playing along at home, Ernie will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What does BRB stand for?
ERB. I don't know, pass.
How many colors are featured in a game of Twister?
4.
Yes. Which federal holiday is observed on the 3rd Monday of January?
3rd Monday of January. Pass.
What organ does COPD affect?
COPD, the liver?
No.
Your pancreas?
No.
Your heart?
No. Home to Shakira, which South American country is the rainiest in the world?
Brazil?
No.
I don't know. Pass.
A story of one's own life is referred to as what?
Story of one's life referred to as what? A biography?
No.
It's at the tip of my tongue. I don't know. Pass.
And the second video ever played on MTV was from what female artist?
Blondie?
No.
I don't know. Pass.
Oh, no. Ernie, we got you down for one.
I got a goose egg. No.
Wow. Steve Migs, welcome back.
Yes, it's good to be back.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What does BRB stand for?
We're right back.
Yes. How many colors are
Right
featured
back.
in a game of Twister?
4.
Yes. Which federal holiday is observed on the third Monday of January?
Which federal holiday? Martin Luther King Jr.
Yes. Which organ does COPD affect?
The brain.
No.
The liver.
No.
The heart.
No. Home to Shakira, what South American country is the rainiest in the world?
Shakira is, where is she from?
Hips don't lie.
I know. Argentina.
No.
Chile?
No.
I'll come back to Brazil.
No. A story of one's own life is referred to as what?
Autobiography.
Correct. The second video ever played on MTV was from what female artist?
Joan Jett.
No.
Brandy Carlisle.
No.
Pat Benatar.
Yes. In what East Coast state will you find Fort McHenry?
Brandy Carlisle. I meant Belinda Carlisle, but whatever. Sorry.
In what East Coast state will you find Fort McHenry?
New York.
No. Steve, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct, and that is a win. 5-1. Sorry, Ernie.
That's okay. I'll get him next time.
That's right.
You only got one right. I don't know if you will.
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best.
I thought for sure I lost. I did not feel like I was on my game there.
COPD affects the lungs.
Okay.
Shakira is from Colombia. They get 127 inches of rain a year. Washington gets around 40.
Right.
That's very rainy there. You eventually got to Pat Benatar, and then the East Coast state that you will find Fort McHenry is Maryland.
Maryland.
Yes, congratulations on a victory, Steve.
The Daily Migs Show.
We have a sweet feature through the Odyssey app that lets you leave us a voice message, and when we check in there, a lot of that stuff is very interesting, Steve Migs.
It seems like everybody now is doing the googly eye surprise, and this time, it's a dude that left us a voice message.
We're going to slide into our VMs after Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Something got you bent, and now you need to vent, or you did something bad and you need to repent? Well, slide into our VMs.
Yeah, baby, it's time to slide into our VMs. On the Daily Mix Show.
You can reach out to us via voice message. It's so easy to do through the Odyssey app. There's a little microphone icon that lets you leave us a VM. And Steve, what is happening in there this morning?
Well, let's check out our first voice message.
Actually, Stairway to Heaven did make it on a chart. It was on KISW's Top 1,000. I can't tell you how many years in a row as number 1.
I love that this person started off the voice message with the They actually us. They actually us.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. So yesterday we did a whole conversation about songs that would surprise you that never were on the Billboard Hot 100.
And that's the key word there.
Emphasis on the word hot.
We can spell it. It's H-O-T.
And this one's not so bad. They're just telling us, it was number 1 in the KSW chart.
Of course it is.
So we had a few texts. There's one person was on us. And this is something that I've learned doing this show now that we have a text line, is that when people are right about something, they not only want, when they think they're right, not only do they want to tell you that they're right, but they also want to insult you when they tell you that they're right. Like almost like they want to flex and then tell you that you're an idiot. I also like how you said now that we have a text line. We've had a text line for like 10 years. Yes. And it's been that way. And it's like so frustrating. I know. It's the biggest takeaway I think I've gotten from this is that.
Actually,
mentality. So somebody yesterday, we were doing this, and we mentioned how, like, Stairway to Heaven from Led Zeppelin's never been on the Hot 100, neither has been Comfortably Numb, the studio version of Pink Floyd. Somebody's like, they were on the Billboard charts, do your homework. And then you get that from time to time where people are like, you're such an idiot. And then we do the research and double check it, because there are times, 100% we're going to be wrong. It just happens. We're humans. And I look at it, and turns out, nope, we were 1,000% correct on that. So kindly write the person back. I'm never like one that's going to argue, even though they're being douches to us.
Hey, dumbass.
Right. No, sometimes you want to. And of course, those people never write back to be like, oh, my bad.
Thanks for checking me.
Right. It's like, oh, that was a complete and utter D-bag to you. But now that I realize I'm wrong, I'm just going to ghost you.
Yes.
Actually.
Yeah, actually. That's really awesome.
How about them Pittsburgh Steelers? Go Steelers, even though they lost. But, just for that this weekend, go 49ers, baby.
Ew!
Oh, screw
Get
you.
out of here with that negative energy.
Yeah, sure, we called the Steelers stupid yesterday, but you know what?
I'm going to call them stupid again today.
We're going to call them stupid forever.
I have a lot of unsettled anger toward the Steelers from, 20-odd years ago. So
see, that's the thing. I only call teams stupid because they've broken my heart at some point. The stupid New England Patriots, the stupid Pittsburgh Steelers, the stupid Boston Bruins when I was growing up. They beat the Devils the first time they made a run in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Like, that's just what happens.
Yes.
And did you see that a bunch of people were crying when Mike Tomlin decided to step down?
That was very emotional.
Even Aaron Rodgers, who I thought was just, didn't have emotions anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, okay. That's a testament to Mike Tomlin that he even broke Aaron Rodgers.
For sure.
All right, we did get a voice message about the googly eye surprise.
Oh, yes.
So I'm a guy, and I did the googly eye surprise.
And again, Taryn, what is the googly eye surprise?
The googly eye surprise is when you surprise your significant other by placing googly eyes strategically below the belt.
And, put it on the danglers. And
The danglers?
Wait a second.
Wait, are the danglers what I think they are?
Yeah. It could be one or two things. Okay. But
He
no.
said plural.
He did. So he's thinking, we're talking about the berries?
yeah.
I didn't think guys should put it on the twig or the berries or the frank or the beans. I thought you just put it above that.
That sounds like an alien.
And, put it on the danglers and showed it to my wife. She laughed her ass off.
I love that. This is the best.
I mean, I guess this is now a good test to see if you're in a good marriage.
Yes.
If they laugh their ass off, that means things are good. Somebody even said at first, my hubs told me about it. I ordered a bunch. We got them, and it's hilarious. Obviously, I can't show you guys the pictures, but oh my God. Yesterday while driving our 12-year-old to school, you read my husband's text. Our son asked if it was him. I laughed so hard. I really needed these laughs. I'm at home recovering from a hysterectomy. Thank you, guys. The googly eye surprise for the win.
Yes. Well, best wishes in your recovery, too.
And then someone else texted, the googly eye surprise was a hit at my house. I put a different spin on it. I put the googly eyes with eyelashes, and I put them on my boobs. Then I said to my husband, you have to see what happened to my boobs today. He was very concerned, so I pulled my shirt up and wiggled the googly eyes. He laughed so hard. Thanks for the fun idea from MG in Olympia.
I hope we keep this going. This is awesome. Maybe it's bringing couples together.
In the weirdest way quite possibly.
Yes.
The Daly Migs Show.
We got a text from Greg. Greg in Kirkland at 206-803-ROCK. And this is all stemming from the Hawks game happening tomorrow. Greg is a diehard Hawks fan, and his wife is a Niners fan.
Stupid.
Or should I say Winers fan. So Greg wrote, I live in a divided house with my wife. It is so bad that I'm staying at my parents' house this week because we don't want to see each other. So we got Greg and his wife Heather on the phone. We're going to chat with them at 7:20.
Actually...
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
Hold up. We got one play. Everything we work for comes down to this.
Quick question. Speaking of workouts, how would you rate your athletic program?
Bro, we're in the middle of the state championship.
Oh, so like a B+ then?
Dude, get out of our huddle.
Well, at Homes.com, we leave it all on the field to get you detailed information on local schools.
Off the field.
Off the field. Copy. All right, go sports.
How did he even get in here?
Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Did you know that you can buy your car completely online on AutoTrader? Really? Just visit autotrader.com, filter and search through dealer listings for the car you want, make, model, color, and all the features that matter to you. Go ahead, get picky. Whether you're into subcompacts with heated cup holders, crossovers with all-wheel drive, pickups with kicking sound systems, or SUVs that can survive whatever chaos your kids unleash. Just drop in your info and you'll only see cars in your budget. Really. Once you find your one and only, you can do the whole deal online and have the car delivered to your driveway. Or you can pick it up at the dealership and drive your new ride right off the lot. Really. AutoTrader makes it easy to buy your car online because the whole process is designed around your wants and must-haves. AutoTrader. Buy your car online. Really.
Did you know that you can send a text message to us at 206-803-ROCK anytime, day or night?
We always get some random ones.
And we did get one from a gentleman named Greg in Kirkland. And Greg's text said this: I live in a divided house with my wife. It's so bad that I'm staying at my parents' house this week because we don't want to see each other. We thought it would be funny to have you guys put us to a trivia challenge to see who is a bigger fan. So Greg is a Seahawks fan, and his wife is a 49ers fan.
Oh, my gosh.
I cannot even imagine.
You got to figure that out before you even propose.
That might be a deal breaker. So we decided to get Greg and his wife, Heather.
Difference in religion, difference in, political beliefs, but you can't have a 49ers fan and a Seahawks fan living in the same house.
Or can you, Greg and Heather? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, Greg and Heather, I got to ask, how are your parents feel like when you said, hey, I got to stay at your house because Heather and I are just not seeing eye to eye about this upcoming playoff game? How did your parents react to this?
I mean, they're kind of used to it at this point. I mean, we've been married for the past 15 years. So, I mean, like back in 2013 when the Hawks beat the 49ers, she didn't talk to me for a week.
Well, that tip was pretty amazing. The football game.
Twice a year, that's really the only thing we don't agree on. And so, twice a year, we just kind of, go head to head and we just annoy each other. Dude, I've been just talking trash the last couple of weeks after the Hawks beat the 49ers the last game of the season.
Okay, I was going to ask you, Heather, who's more insufferable with their fandom? Do you feel like you are a bigger, crazier 49ers fan, or is just Greg the crazy Seahawks fan?
Oh, no, I think we're both very, very crazy.
Okay. I mean, the first step is acknowledging it.
So, out of curiosity, over the years that you guys have been dealing with all of this, do you guys ever do any weird wagers or anything like that? Have you ever, made bets on games or anything of that nature?
I'm sure.
Household finances are household finances. And so if we place a bet, it's just coming out of the household finances. We bet chores, but.
Well, the weird thing is
it's just the satisfaction of winning, honestly. Even if I bet him $1, if that's my dollar, I'm going to dance around with that dollar when I win it.
So the weird thing is, I don't get the vibe that you two are angry at each other, but you just can't handle being around each other for a football game.
Well, like I said, that's the only thing we don't agree on. We agree on everything else. I love Heather. I love spending time with her, but I'm not a fan of the 49ers.
You guys realize this is very strange.
I will say, Greg and Heather, I grew up in a split household with my dad being a Coug and my mom being a Husky, and it was gnarly when it was Apple Cup time. I mean, it was very, very heated. I don't know if they ever had, as big of issues as you guys have had where they didn't talk for a week, but I do know that there was massive bad blood between my parents on many an Apple Cup.
Oh, yeah. My parents had the house divided license plate.
Yes!
I wouldn't call it, it's not a marital problem per se.
Right, we're not getting divorced.
Yes. It's just a rift, an ebb and flow, if you will.
Would you guys go to, I'm not saying we don't have tickets, but would you guys go to a game together, where one's wearing the Seahawks and one's wearing the 49ers, or is it that bad that you don't even want to go?
No. We have our own friends, football friends.
So are you both from here, or like how did one become a 49ers? Heather, how did you become a 49ers fan?
I was born that way, honey. I came right out of the chute screaming 49ers.
The chute. Well, you know what? I do. As a lifelong Seattle sports fan, Heather, I do respect the fact that you've stayed true to the allegiance that you were born into.
Yep, you got to support the home team. What are you going to do?
I'm just picturing the wedding, and like one half is like green and blue people, and then the other half is red and gold.
So I mean, Greg had said that he would love to go head to head with his wife to see if one of them is the bigger fan, just with some, basic sports trivia questions about each of the teams.
Okay, so we want to see who's a bigger fan. So we'll have trivia questions for Greg. And then we have to whip up 49ers questions for Heather?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have to whip them up. Everybody, it's common knowledge for everybody. So you just
okay.
your thinking cap and they'll pop right up. Yep.
So I'll just ask a bunch of questions about Joe Montana. That's about all. And Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice, who, in my opinion, was a better Seahawk than, if I'm kidding, 49er. All right, so why don't we take a quick break? We'll whip up some questions, and we'll see who is a bigger fan of their team. And so we don't have a prize for you guys. It's just for bragging rights?
Oh, no. We don't need prizes. We've got punishment.
Okay, hold on. We'll find out what that punishment is after we play a song.
Perfect.
The Daily Migs Show.
I cannot wait to find out who is the bigger fan of their team. Will it be Seahawks Greg or 49ers Heather? We're going to find out after Def Leppard. If you are just joining us this morning, we have been chatting with a very special couple, Greg and Heather. They are from Kirkland, and they have been living in a divided house because Greg is a Hawks fan, Heather is a Niners fan. They really can't stand each other right now.
But they're not in the same house anymore because Greg's staying with his parents because they're so annoyed with each other.
Yes, Greg had
which
to
is
pack
hilarious
a bag
to me
for the week. But then we thought it would be funny to put them kind of to the test here and see which one is a bigger fan. A little challenge here. And you did mention, Greg, you guys have come up with some form of a punishment for this.
Oh, yeah. So if I win, my wife has to post on all of her social media accounts and say, I love Greg, I love his tight end, and he's my Seahawks daddy.
Yeah, Daddy, let's go.
He's my Seahawks daddy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then, Heather, what's it going to be for you?
Okay, so if I win, he needs to come on your show and say on the air, hi, I'm Greg. I'm a dumb Seahawks fan, and I admit the 49ers are a historically superior franchise. Brock Purdy is the GOAT. And he has to say it, like, really excited, too. He can't just, like, read from a piece of paper. He's got to say it like, oh, my gosh, he really means it.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad Heather didn't call us the sea chickens. So, yeah, I think that sounds fine.
You're absolutely right. I'll take this over sea chickens any day of the week.
All right, so, Migs, you went ahead and whipped up some questions for Greg and for Heather.
And I quickly put these together, so I hope I got them all good to go. Are we ready to rock? I think we should start off with... Okay, let's start off with our Seahawks fan, and that's Greg. All right, first question. What was the name of the Seahawks' terrifying 2013 defense? Was it A, the Boom Squad, B, the Legion of Boom, or C, the Pacific Northwest Punch?
The Legion of Boom.
Nailed it. All right, number 2. Who caught that game-winning touchdown in the NFC Championship comeback where everyone's like, I can't believe this team is coming back against the Green Bay Packers? Was it Jermaine Kearse? Was it Doug Baldwin? Or Tyler Lockett?
That's easy. Jermaine Kearse.
Okay, 2 for 2. Who actually caught the interception that same Packers game? Was it Byron Maxwell, Richard Sherman, or Bam Bam Cam Chancellor?
Byron Maxwell.
Yeah.
You know your Seahawks.
He does.
Okay, number 4.
I do.
I feel like this one everyone's going to get. I feel like even Heather would get it right. But you know what? Let's put it in there. Who ran through the Saints like a monster truck full of Skittles in the Beastquake game? Was it Marshawn Lynch, Sean Alexander, or Russell, Mr. Unlimited Wilson?
Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm just kidding. It's Marshawn Lynch.
Okay, 4 for 4. And let's see if we can get all 5 right. The Seahawks won their first Super Bowl in which game and against who? Was it A, Super Bowl XLVIII against the Broncos, Super Bowl XLIX versus the Patriots, or Super Bowl XLVII versus the Ravens?
First of all, the Roman numerals are 48, and it was against the Broncos.
5 for 5.
Okay, Greg, just question. That was awesome.
How you feeling, Heather?
Oh, I feel great.
Okay.
Oh, do you?
All right, now Heather's questions. Are we ready? First question. Which 49ers linebacker was arrested multiple times in 2018, including domestic violence and a weapons charge, before being released by the team? Was it A, Reuben Foster, B, Fred Warner, or C, Patrick Willis?
I'm going to go with Patrick Willis.
You would be wrong. It was Reuben Foster.
Oh, no.
All right, number 2. Which current San Francisco 49ers player posted a YouTube video of himself driving over 100 miles per hour near Levi's Stadium, leading to an apology and an investigation by the Santa Clara Police Department? Was it A, Trent Williams, B, Mac Jones, or C, Brandon Ayuk?
I think it was Trent Williams.
You would be wrong. It was Brandon Ayuk. Where has he been? All right, question number 3. Just for funsies, you clearly already lost. Which 49ers player was arrested in 2014 after allegedly threatening his ex-fiancée and her family? Was it A, Ray McDonald, B, Alden Smith, or C, Eric Reed?
Alden Smith.
Nailed it.
Whoa, she's on the board.
Okay, number 4. Which 49ers star pass rusher was arrested multiple times for DUI-related incidents, leading to multiple suspensions and eventually being released? Was it A, Nick Bosa, B, Alden Smith, or C, D Ford?
Can we go Alden Smith again?
You would be right. And finally, which 49ers player was suspended in 2014 for violating the league's personal conduct policy after multiple off-field incidents? Was it A, Alden Smith, B, Colin Kaepernick, or C, Frank Gore?
It's Alden Smith.
It's always Alden Smith.
Bunch of winners.
Hey, you did better than I thought. You got 3 out of 5 right.
Okay, but listen, this is not fair because you gave Greg all legitimate football questions, and you gave me a bunch of social media crap I could have read in one of those newspapers. You
don't know which players were on To Catch a Predator?
Oh, ouch.
Heather, that's what happens when you ask Seahawk fans to write the questions.
I mean, no, that's not fair. You guys are, I'm not doing the punishment at all. You guys are, you're being jackasses.
You got to do the punishment. You agreed.
No, you guys cheated.
Call him your Seahawks daddy.
No, you guys cheated, and I don't play around with cheaters. So you know what? You can just kiss my smoke because I'm hanging up on you.
Oh, wow!
So no Seahawks daddy, no tight end.
No. Oh my God, that was great.
Greg, you can be my Seahawks daddy anytime.
Oh. I can't roll my tongue.
Greg, you might want to contact your parents. You might have to stay at the house for another week.
Yeah, probably.
But was it worth
it?
It was worth it. Okay. Go Hawks. Let's go, Greg.
The Daily Migs Show.
Oh, boy. How would you like to beat Steve?
So I hate the Niners, but that was some BS. What are you talking about? We just Google search trivia.
It was all fun, right? How would you like to beat Steve Migs this morning? And maybe you caught the cheat sheet yesterday during the men's room at 540 where we gave out 3 of the correct answers to the next game. 19 wins, 3 losses, and 6 ties for Steve Migs so far in 2026. You can call 206-803-ROCK to play Beat Migs at 750.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
With comprehensive reports on local schools you won't find anywhere else, Homes.com is the only place to find the in-depth info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Curious about where a school ranks in the state? Look no further. Percentage of teachers in their first or second year? We've got it. Lowest student-teacher ratio? No problem. The best cafeteria lunch in the district for your 9-year-old food blogger? Would it surprise you if we said yes? Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Did you know that you can buy your car completely online on AutoTrader? Really? Just visit autotrader.com, filter and search through dealer listings for the car you want, make, model, color, and all the features that matter to you. Go ahead, get picky. Whether you're into subcompacts with heated cup holders, crossovers with all-wheel drive, pickups with kicking sound systems, or SUVs that can survive whatever chaos your kids unleash. Just drop in your info and you'll only see cars in your budget. Really. Once you find your one and only, you can do the whole deal online and have the car delivered to your driveway. Or you can pick it up at the dealership and drive your new ride right off the lot. Really. AutoTrader makes it easy to buy your car online because the whole process is designed around your wants and must-haves. AutoTrader. Buy your car online. Really.
Roots. Where you're from matters. What's up? It's your boy, the Ted Smith. And I may be from the East Coast, but my roots are deep here in Seattle. Over 20 years deep. Just like our pals at Pinky's Plumbing. They're rooted in Seattle, just like me. And speaking of roots, tree roots are the biggest danger to your sewers and cost you thousands. So let your hometown heroes, Pinky's, get to the root of your plumbing problems. Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
Lowe's knows how to turn big plans into real results. Whether it's new appliances or a home refresh, get started with 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more with a MyLowe's Rewards credit card, January 15th through the 30th. So you can invest in your upgrade now and pay over time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payment required. See store or Lowe's.com for details.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
With a detailed agent directory you won't find anywhere else, Homes.com is the only place to find the in-depth info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Looking for a listing agent's contact info? We've got it. The agent with the most sales in your price range? Easy. Specialized agents with all the up-to-date info on your dream neighborhood? We'll know them. A Pisces who enjoys long walks on the beach? You've got other sites for that. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Lowe's knows how to turn big plans into real results. Whether it's new appliances or a home refresh, get started with 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more with a MyLowe's Rewards credit card, January 15th through the 30th. So you can invest in your upgrade now and pay over time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payment required. See store or Lowe's.com for details.
The Daly Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. And it's Mother Effin' Friday. So you know what that means. It's time to get sexy with Big Migs. Big Migs, don't be a loser. Oh, Big Migs, you're a loser.
Well, who is ready to beat Migs? I know that I definitely am, because we made it all the way to Blue Friday.
Friday, Friday, Mother Effin' Friday. Everybody's ready for the weekend.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
All right, real quick. Everyone's oblique. Still okay?
Yes.
All right. Oh, Danny pulled his oblique.
Danny's out.
He's questionable for Saturday.
Now, before we get to our contestant, I have a quick shout out I'd like to give to Miss Shannon. Miss Shannon is an amazing bus driver out in Maple Valley.
Okay.
And she safely gets my niece and nephew to and from school every morning. And she is a Daily Migs show listener.
She doesn't subject our show to the children, does she?
They're probably listening to Beat Migs right now.
Our deepest apologies.
Let's get
so
to
Miss Shannon.
Yes, Miss Shannon,
All right,
we love
today,
you.
if I win, it's dedicated to you.
And it's Chad from Maple Valley playing the game this morning. Chad, are you there? And were you listening to the cheat sheet yesterday?
I'm here with my son, and I did not listen to the cheat sheet yesterday.
What's your son's name and how old is he?
He's Nate. We're just waiting to get dropped off at school. We're going to do this first, though.
Nice. Oh,
He's,
so
13.
13, so the school bus is going to have to wait, or school's going to have to wait.
Exactly.
All right, Steve, Chad, and his son are ready to go. Go ahead and get out of here.
I was like, well, of course, he drove his kid. He doesn't need a school bus. I'm an idiot. Nate, don't grow up and be dumb like me.
For those playing at home, our contestants will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Humpback and sperm are species of what animal?
Whale.
Correct. What color is Goofy's hat?
Yellow, green,
No.
red.
Green, yes. A single piece of DNA is called what?
Double helix.
No.
Gene.
No.
Single strand. Helix.
No. What is the name of the Seahawks mascot?
Blizz.
Yes.
No.
What state is directly north of Texas?
North of Texas. Oklahoma.
Yes. The temperature at which paper burns serves as the title of what novel?
212 degrees Fahrenheit.
No.
Some Fahrenheit. 800 degrees Fahrenheit.
No.
900 degrees Fahrenheit.
No. Tunisia is the northernmost point of what continent?
Tunisia. Asia.
No.
Africa.
Yes. What is the chemical name for laughing gas?
Nitrous oxide.
Yes. Which band has the songs Baba O'Reilly and Won't Get Fooled Again?
Oh. I don't know, Queen.
No, but we got you down for 6, Chad. Not bad. Yeah. And here comes Steve Migs.
Here he comes. Hey. Steven Migs.
You ready to do it for Miss Shannon and the bus?
Let's go, Miss Shannon.
She's also a Coug.
Well, toot, toot, go Cougs.
Yeah, go Cougs, baby. Are you ready, Steve?
Yeah!
Humpback and sperm are species of what animal?
Well.
Yes. What color is Goofy's hat?
Goofy's hat is green.
It is. A single piece of DNA is called what?
A D?
No.
Microcosm.
No.
A sample.
No. What is the name of the Seahawks mascot?
Boom. And Blitz.
And Blitz, yes. Which state is directly north of Texas?
Which state is directly? I don't know. Alabama?
No.
Arkansas?
No.
California?
No. The temperature at which paper burns serves as the title of what novel?
Fahrenheit 451?
Yes. Tunisia is the northernmost point of what continent?
Africa.
Yes. What is the chemical name for laughing gas?
Helium.
No.
Nitrous oxide.
Correct. Which band has the songs Baba O'Reilly and Won't Get Fooled Again?
The Who.
Yes. Which of the new 7 wonders of the world is in Italy?
The Leaning Tower of Pizza?
No. Did you say pizza?
Yes.
No. Steve, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy, the kids are going to love this one. You won with a score of 6 to 7.
Oh, sorry, Miss Shannon. I'm sure the whole bus is doing it right now. And if they're not, let Tatum teach them.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
That's fantastic. Congratulations on your win, Steve Migs. Our friends did know that directly north, you really need to work on your geography.
It's so
directly
bad.
north of Texas, you will find Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. And the waving wheat will sure smell sweet. No?
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
Did you even know that was a musical? Yes. Okay. And I like to keep it that way.
Which of the new 7 wonders of the world is in Italy? That would be the Colosseum.
The Colosseum.
Yes, but I do enjoy a Leaning Tower of Pizza.
Pizza.
The Daily Migs Show.
We are all very excited about the Seahawks playoff hopes, and so are some celebrities from this fine city as well, including actor, comedian Joel McHale. And Joel wants to chat Seahawks with us. We're going to catch up with him after Foo Fighters. It really does feel like all of Seattle is just glowing with this blue and green aura, Steve Migs. And if you happen to be watching Jimmy Kimmel Live earlier this week, you would have seen someone on there who was certainly glowing in that Jackson Smith and Jigba jersey. And that is Seattle's own Joel McHale. Good morning, Joel. Let's go Hawks.
Thank you for having me. Go Hawks.
Yeah, I watched on Kimmel. I'm like, he's one of us. He's got the jersey on. Also, you got the rivalry jersey, which is a very polarizing jersey.
Yeah, it also contrasted perfectly with my Navy suit.
Yes, it's fashion before function.
I mean, I felt like if I wore a dark blue jersey with a kind of dark blue suit, it would have been a bit of a wash. So I decided to go full gray. And it also says Seahawks right on the chest, so I can get that through.
Do you have a lot of Seahawks jerseys? Because I have an obsession with the vintage jerseys. I feel like I'm going to have every player in that vintage blue style jersey.
I have now 2 drawers. I have 1 drawer just full of Seahawks gear, a separate place for coats, and now 2 drawers. And my wife she's like, you're a hoarder. You can't wear them all at once. Just pick one for the year. And then donate that to someone and then pick another one. My 17-year-old, he also is obsessed. So he has a lot of jerseys now there's a lot of crossover. So he just takes stuff from my closet. I take it from his. It's sorted. So yes, you guys have a lot of gear.
I've got an Ernest Jones, a Walter Jones. I've got Sean Alexander, Matt Hasselbeck, of course, Rick Meyer. Geno Smith, a couple. I have maybe a problem.
He does.
I feel like starting maybe 15 years ago was the evolution of the Seahawks jersey, and the design began, like the colors began to change a little bit. They began putting like some really bright accents in it, and boy, it really took off. The team took off, the design took off. It was like I don't know, like Italy in the Renaissance, don't you think? Like just explosion of creativity.
If you're just tuning in, we're chatting with Joel McHale, who's just like us, a massive Seahawks fan. And I want to really quickly highlight the fact that you did come to 3 games this season, but what did those 3 games have in common?
Well, we didn't get as many points as the other teams.
Some call that losing.
And turns out that I was at all 3 losses. So
come on, Joel.
Out of the 3 losses we have, I was at 3. So my brother, he's an electrician for the Seahawks at Lumen. And he's like, yeah, everyone's talking about you. Better not be here on Sunday. And I'm like, I'm not going to be there. And I have friends who are like, don't show up. And so, but could you imagine if I really had this power?
Oh my goodness.
If like all the people are working so hard on the team and they spend their lives devoted to football and learning plays and building facilities. And I'm like, yeah, guys, I just showed up to the game. Sorry about all that preparation and dedication and life's work. But I'm going to go get a hot dog now. After we lost to the 49ers, that home opener, I remember Gronk saying, he goes, the Seahawks don't know how good they are, and the 49ers don't realize that they're actually not that great. Both of those things were true.
That's the part that scares me about this 49ers team, even though like it seems like on paper they should just be able to walk all over them, but they find ways to win all the time. How are you feeling about this upcoming game?
I feel good, especially after the last win at Santa Clara or the Six Flags or wherever they play. After seeing us win in their place, I felt I was like, oh, our defense has these guys handled. We're healthy. We're good. They just lost Kittle, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that we're going to do just fine. And I'll be, as I said on Kimmel, I said I'll be in Perth. So or maybe I'll get to Perth and then take a boat to the middle of the Indian Ocean.
So how are you going to watch the game? I mean, have you figured that out? Are you going to be able to watch the game while in Perth?
Oh, I'm not really going to Perth.
Damn it, I'm so gullible. I hate you. You lied to us.
I was like, what's the furthest? There was I was watching Neil deGrasse Tyson the other day, and you know when people are like, well, if you start digging down, you get, you dig all the way to China. That's the kind of like classic thing to say. But if you actually dug from North America a straight line, you would end up in the Indian Ocean.
Damn it.
And I know that this got really weird science-wise.
No, I'm learning. I'm learning new stuff right now.
I will not. Yeah, I'm not. I can't go to the game this weekend. So I go back and forth for like, oh wait, I went to the only 3 losses, and then I was like, do I have that power? If I had that power.
Superstitions are crazy like that. There are times where I'm like, I don't watch games while wearing Seahawks gear. And the other game, I had a Seahawks shirt on, and something bad happened. I'm like, what am I doing with this shirt on? And my wife's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm going upstairs to change. She's like,
that's when you're like, oh, I made a crazy person.
Yes.
That is sports for you.
Like the rituals that people do to calm themselves. I understand that. But if anybody's got a free ticket, I'll see you there.
We're chatting with Joel McHale. People can give you a follow on Instagram at Joel McHale. Obviously, you just ooze Seattle pride, which is so awesome. And the new season of Animal Control is out now. That is set here in Seattle. How fun is it to be doing a show that's in your hometown?
It's pretty great. And thank you for that transition. God bless you. That was good. I find such pride when I'll see a script and then it'll say something like, let's drive over to the Queen Anne Hill. And I'll be like, you don't actually have to say the Queen Anne. Or it'll say, we need to go over to the district of the university. I was like, no. 2 districts. And it's great. It's really fun. And Vancouver does look exactly like Seattle. They don't even change the signs or the fact that it says kilometers or that green lights in Canada, they flash. They're not solid.
Yeah.
And nobody says anything. So I'm like, yeah.
Well, Joel, thank you so much for jumping on with us to talk about the Seahawks. This is such a huge game this weekend, and we just love your pride when it comes to rooting for the Hawks.
Go Hawks.
Yes.
Seahawks. Yeah, it's unnatural and disturbing how excited I get. Same thing with the Mariners, and then we just need that NBA team back, and then all will be well.
Yes.
Well, dude, thank you so much for taking some time out. We really do appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, guys. Next time I'll take you through a tour of my Seahawk drawers.
Oh,
let's do
fantastic.
it.
Fascinating.
All right, take care, Joel. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Leaving meeting.
Oh, my God.
The Daly Migs Show.
He's so great.
Took us on an adventure. Leaving meeting.
God. Rockaholics, you can join us for Live Night presented by Pinky's Plumbing at Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, with the theme being yachty and naughty. So think yacht rock.
We should have invited Joel.
Oh, my gosh. Maybe there's a chance he would join us.
Oh, he's in Perth.
He's going to be in Perth, of course. But we always have some fun surprise guests that jump up on stage with us as we perform our show live, and the men's room will be live as well in front of an audience. All of the music, all of the sound effects, all of the commercials, everything will be performed live without a safety net. So get your tickets and join us February 13th at KISW.com.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
At Homes.com, we do whatever it takes to get you the in-depth info on local schools you won't find anywhere else. Things like student-teacher ratio, test scores, and school programs. And sometimes that requires attending school recitals. So many recitals.
That's my son. Isn't he terrific?
Yeah, a real prodigy. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Lowe's knows how to turn big plans into real results. Whether it's new appliances or a home refresh, get started with 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more with a My Lowe's Rewards credit card, January 15th through the 30th. So you can invest in your upgrade now and pay over time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payment required. See store or Lowe's.com for details.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
If you want riveting conversations, the place to be is Reddit, where someone's always posing a question and the answers are very entertaining.
Yes.
For example, one poster said, "What's the first sign you notice that someone is a bad driver?"
Ooh.
So, of course, many have had to weigh in with their suggestions on this topic. So let's go straight to the comments.
And we found a bunch of these comments. I thought it'd be kind of fun for us to kind of figure out if we agree with it or not, or if we're even guilty of being that kind of a bad driver.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so who better to read it than a man who knows a thing or two about driving?
Is it Vin Diesel?
You know
Yes!
it. We've got Robot Vin Diesel reading the comments about bad drivers. Are you ready for the first one?
Oh, yeah.
Good driver sometimes misses their turn. A bad driver never misses their turn.
Oh, very profound. And that might be my ultimate pet peeve on the road.
Oh, yeah?
Is when somebody is driving, it's clear that they missed, especially when 405, the exit from I-5 is on the left.
Oh, yes.
And there are times, but there's also a carpool lane, and people who maybe have never driven over there they start to panic. They're not sure where they're supposed to be. And instead of maybe just you're gonna have to miss the exit and use your GPS to get back where you need to be. They just cut in front of several cars and nearly cause an accident.
Terrifying.
I hate that.
People who don't check their mirrors before changing lanes, that's always scary.
It's 2026. We have things that beep at us now.
Well, this week, I'm not even joking, I was almost sideswiped driving to work 2 times this week in the mornings.
And it was Danny.
It was Danny V.
He's sick of seeing you at work every day.
Get her off the road.
I wish slow highway drivers would understand how dangerous they're making it for everyone. Vastly worse to go 10 below the flow of traffic than 10 above.
I mean, I agree. I would rather somebody was going 10 above than 10 below.
Especially in that passing lane, because then you have all these cars that, it's not right, but they get aggressive and they're trying to cut around that person and then potentially hitting other people as well. It does get frustrating. If you're doing 50 miles per hour in the passing lane, you might want to rethink whether or not you should be driving.
I might be giving you the thumbs down when I go by.
Do you thumbs down people?
Oh, yeah. It's way more efficient than the bird.
I don't do anything. I just keep driving.
You don't even use your horn or anything?
Well, it depends on the situation. If I feel like I'm about to have an accident, I might hit the horn. From where I was when I first moved out here to where I am now, it's a completely different person. New York version of Steve would hate Seattle Steve because I'm just chill. It's whatever. I'm going to get where I need to go. But if you cut me off and I could potentially get in an accident, then that would piss me off.
Then you let them know.
Maybe I'll thumbs down them. So you just look at them and then give them oh, wow. That would probably get under my skin.
It's worse than the bird, I'm telling you.
Or I might start laughing. Danny, do you thumb down or flip people off?
No, I have a big sign that says "You suck," and I just hold it up, outside of my window.
I feel like the thumbs down is the equivalent of "I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed." You know?
I just blow people kisses.
Oh, that's amazing.
Road rage. If everything is making you so angry, it's probably you, bro.
Yeah, there's some people that just get way too worked up in general in life, and it definitely spills over into the car.
So you remember when we had our party in Puyallup at Sunrise Village?
Yes.
And there's a 4-way stop when you get into that little village, a little area where there's the Target, the Menchie's, the Red Dog, and a bunch of other places. I have seen people blow a gasket. Get so mad when somebody doesn't follow the order of a 4-way stop. And I hate when people don't follow it, but I'm not going to start. I remember seeing somebody screaming and yelling, and they're throwing things in their own car. They were that mad. And I'm like,
wow,
buddy, you might want to go talk to somebody.
We're go home and take a toke and chill out.
Tailgating. I try to avoid riding with my neighbor Harry because he always drives about half a second behind the car in front of him.
Oh, yeah, Harry's a terrible driver.
3-second following rule.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
If it's
1,
2.5?
2, 1,000. 3, 1,000.
If they go under 3, do you thumbs them down?
Yeah, thumbs down for sure.
They don't accelerate to highway speeds on ramp.
Oh, yeah. People taking their sweet-ass time.
That's very frustrating.
Speeds in parking lots.
Oh, yeah.
That's just dangerous and stupid.
Dude, in our development right now, like, there's a guy, I don't know who it is in which house, but, like, he just flies down our street, and it's a small, you've been there, it's a small development, and there are kids, and the last time he did it, I wasn't close enough, but the thought crossed my mind, I was taking out the trash, I see him kind of, like, zooming by, I just wanted to roll my trash right in front of his car.
Oh, that would be great.
Be like, dude, chill out, there are children here. What are you in a rush to get to? Like, you're going to get there in maybe 4 seconds less time. It's a very small development.
And if you're going to make up for some amount of lost time in a development like that, is not the place to do it. Do it on the freeway.
What's that in mind?
So many dents on vehicle.
What was that?
Oh, dents on the vehicle?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I definitely feel like that is a common thread. The worst drivers seem to have some, like, crunch on the side of the car or something.
I've been on the freeway where, like, you're around, near a car that, like, is, like, missing parts of their car. And I'm like, I'm going to keep my distance from this car. They clearly don't care. All right, one more?
Yeah.
When they treat their turn signal like it's an optional subscription service they didn't pay for. Bonus points if they're drifting between lanes while staring at a phone in their lap.
Ooh, don't do that.
Thumbs down.
2 thumbs down.
The Daily Migs Show.
We would love to have you kick it with us at Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel in the brand new ballroom. We are back for live night, and the theme this year is Yachty and Naughty. Mm-hmm. So there's going to be some yacht rock happening. There's going to be our show performed live. The men's room performed live.
Migs will be live.
And the Foley artists, they're the ones that do all of the sound effects for movies and TV shows. We have those guys coming to help out. So grab your tickets and join us for a really fun radio spectacle at KISW.com.
Get dressed up with us and just party with us.
And 2 thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
We know that your day is just beginning. And before you head out the door, you might want some nuggets of information from the world of pop culture. We're going to tell you what's trending.
What's trending on the Daily Migs Show? What's trending? Let's go. Let's go.
During the contestant interviews on Wheel of Fortune last night, Ryan Seacrest revealed what his first concert was and the one that his mom would not let him go to.
My favorite musician in the world is Bon Jovi. Whenever he is on the radio, Mom is singing as loud as she can possibly sing him.
That was the concert I wanted to go to as a kid. My mom wouldn't let me. So the next day, a friend of mine went and brought me the concert t-shirt. So I pretended like I went. I didn't go.
Yep.
And it was a great moment.
Ryan, wait, was your mother that strict?
Yeah, I mean, the first concert she let me go to was Richard Marx, which was great.
He wanted to go to Bon Jovi, and she took him to Richard Marx.
Yeah, they both have sweet hair.
They do.
Do you remember the concert that your parents wouldn't let you go to? Because I'm listening to that, and it instantly triggered for me, and I'm still mad at my parents about this, my buddy was going, my buddy Tom, the same guy that I went to Motley Crue with and all the other great concerts in high school. The band that was coming to town was Van Halen, which would have been cool to see Van Halen.
Oh, yeah.
Never saw Van Halen as a band. Opening up for them, though, was Alice in Chains.
Stop it.
And I got in trouble or something happened where my parents were like, you're not going. And to this day, I've seen Alice in Chains so many times. I can't even count the amount of times I've seen them. Never saw Alice in Chains with Lane Staley.
Oh.
So looking back, that would have been the one time. And this is like during their facelift tour. Like, this is before Dirt. They're still an up-and-coming band. Eddie Van Halen must have fallen in love with the band, and they took him on the road. Oh, as you can tell, I'm still mad about it.
Every time we talk to your mom, she's always telling us how you were such a good boy, you were so great. So how did you slip up that one time?
I did. I don't. She doesn't remember. I don't even know. But something happened where it was just like, it was more my dad stepped in and just pulled full dad jerk mode and wouldn't let me go see. I brought it up at his funeral. I brought it up. I was like, we're doing all this stuff. We're eulogizing the man, but he's not as great of a man as you think. Wow. This man did not let me see Lane Staley and Alice in Chains.
I don't think Steve's over it.
No.
I don't think you're ever going to be over it.
That was the last words I said to him when he was... Never mind, that's a little too morbid. Danny, what about you? Is there a concert that you've always wanted to go see, but you didn't get to go?
Yes, it was the Pop Disaster Tour with Blink-182 and Green Day back in like the early 2000s, and it was just because I was too young and they didn't come to New Mexico. I don't even... I see both of your faces. I don't even want to hear it.
Was Jimmy Eat World on that bill?
They were. I was just going to say, my mom took me to that show, Danny.
I saw it at the Tacoma Dome, and it was freaking awesome. probably one of the greatest concerts I've ever been to.
The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you could beat Steve Migs this morning? He has 20 wins, 3 losses, and 6 ties in 2026. We're pretty sure you haven't even lost this week.
I don't think I have.
Steve, 206-803-ROCK. Can somebody beat Migs this week? We're going to play the game at 8:50.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
At Homes.com, we do whatever it takes to get you the in-depth info on local schools you won't find anywhere else. Things like student-teacher ratio, test scores, and school programs. And sometimes that requires attending school recitals. So many recitals.
That's my son. Isn't he terrific?
Yeah, a real prodigy. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Lowe's knows how to turn big plans into real results. Whether it's new appliances or a home refresh, get started with 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more with a MyLowe's Rewards credit card, January 15th through the 30th. So you can invest in your upgrade now and pay over time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payment required. See store or Lowe's.com for details.
Did you know that you can buy your car completely online on AutoTrader? Really? Just visit autotrader.com, filter and search through dealer listings for the car you want, make, model, color, and all the features that matter to you. Go ahead, get picky. Whether you're into subcompacts with heated cup holders, crossovers with all-wheel drive, pickups with kicking sound systems, or SUVs that can survive whatever chaos your kids unleash. Just drop in your info and you'll only see cars in your budget. Really. Once you find your one and only, you can do the whole deal online and have the car delivered to your driveway. Or you can pick it up at the dealership and drive your new ride right off the lot. Really. AutoTrader makes it easy to buy your car online because the whole process is designed around your wants and must-haves. AutoTrader. Buy your car online. Really.
With over 25 years of experience, DAF Giving 360's donor-advised funds can help you get a tax deduction and potentially grow your charitable dollars tax-free while you recommend when and where to give. Learn more at dafgiving360.org.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
With comprehensive reports on local schools you won't find anywhere else, Homes.com is the only place to find the in-depth info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Curious about where a school ranks in the state? Look no further. Percentage of teachers in their first or second year? We've got it. Lowest student-teacher ratio? No problem. The best cafeteria lunch in the district for your 9-year-old food blogger? Would it surprise you if we said yes?
Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Did you know that you can buy your car completely online on AutoTrader? Really? Just visit autotrader.com, filter and search through dealer listings for the car you want, make, model, color, and all the features that matter to you. Go ahead, get picky. Whether you're into subcompacts with heated cup holders, crossovers with all-wheel drive, pickups with kicking sound systems, or SUVs that can survive whatever chaos your kids unleash. Just drop in your info and you'll only see cars in your budget. Really. Once you find your one and only, you can do the whole deal online and have the car delivered to your driveway. Or you can pick it up at the dealership and drive your new ride right off the lot. Really. AutoTrader makes it easy to buy your car online because the whole process is designed around your wants and must-haves. AutoTrader. Buy your car online. Really.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. And it's Mother FM Friday. So you know what that means. It's time to get sexy with Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Oh, Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? Well, I know that I am, because we made it all the way to a beautiful Blue Friday.
Friday, Friday, Mother effing Friday. Everybody's ready for the weekend. It's
Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, 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 fun, looking forward to the weekend.
One last track.
Oh.
How's everybody's obliques?
I mean, after all that jumping.
I know.
They're a little tender.
Okay, but it's going to be all right?
Oh,
Or are you questionable for tomorrow?
I'm 100% able to play tomorrow.
Let's go.
David in Lake Stevens is our contestant. Good morning, David.
Good morning, and I am a Niners fan, and I am here to take you down, Steve.
Now, Taryn, make sure you read
the 6-point underdog, and I'm doing it.
Read the questions really slow because you know Niners fans are not that bright.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, time to get out of here.
Let's go, David. It's going to be a fun weekend, right?
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
Oh, my pulse is up. For those playing along at home, David will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Which former Seahawk is nicknamed Beast Mode?
Marshawn Lynch.
Yes. What bird species is best known for swimming, not flying?
Bird species? Pass.
Cameron Diaz is married to one of the twin brothers from what band?
Jonas Brothers?
No.
Pass again.
What 1877 novel is narrated by the horse featured in the title?
1877. Pass.
Pogonophobia is the fear of what facial hair?
Say it again.
Pogonophobia is the fear of what facial hair?
Chin hair?
No.
Nose hair?
No.
Ear hair?
Beard hair, yes. In what northeastern city did the U.S. Constitutional Convention take place?
Philadelphia?
Yes. In what decade did Blue Ribbon Sports rebrand to Nike?
70s, 80s,
70s, yes. What general color does skin turn as a result of jaundice?
Green. Yellow.
Yellow, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct, David.
Well, my first time I ever played, so.
This is day 1?
This is the first time I've ever played. Yeah.
Well, welcome to the club. This is David's first time playing Beat Migs. Yeah.
Also, there might be some controversy if Steve loses. I'm just going to put that out there.
Well, I was checking with our statistician, Dayton, our phone screener, who's now keeping an Excel sheet. He said that I'm on a 9-game winning streak right now, and in 2026, I have yet to lose on a Friday.
Oh, wow.
That is quite the stats.
He's got all the stats. Give him a minute. He'll tell you them.
Steve, are you feeling ready?
Got to do Little John for the Seahawks. He's going to be there tomorrow.
That's true. Which former Seahawk is nicknamed Beast Mode?
Marshawn Lynch.
Yes. What bird species is best known for swimming, not flying?
A penguin?
Yes. Cameron Diaz is married to one of the twin brothers from what band?
Good Charlotte.
Yeah.
They got a new song today.
Yeah.
What 1877 novel is narrated by the horse featured in the title?
Mr. Ed?
No.
Wilbur?
No.
Blue Velvet?
No. Pogonophobia is the fear of what facial hair?
Mustache?
No.
Goatee?
No.
Beard?
Yes. In what northeastern city did the U.S. Constitutional Convention take place?
City. I'm going to go with New York.
No.
Maine?
No.
Maryland?
No. In what
That's a
decade
state.
did Blue Ribbon Sports rebrand to Nike?
What decade? 60s?
No.
50s?
No.
40s?
No. What general color does skin turn as a result of jaundice?
Yellow.
Yes. What is the official language of Denmark?
Dutch?
No.
Swedish?
No.
German?
No. What flavor is Contro?
What flavor is Contro? Grape? Cherry.
Oh, no.
Orange.
Steve, yes, it's orange. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct, and that is a tie. 5-5.
Yeah, I guess tonight it's going to have to be decided by the game.
That's true.
Yeah, you know, it's better that it's not put in our hands, David.
Danny, what is the controversy?
So I think when you asked the question about the hair, I think he said ear hair. He didn't say beard hair.
Oh, I thought he said beard
You
hair.
heard it as beard hair. So I think he got that one wrong, technically.
Oh, so I won. So let's go winning tomorrow. Let's go.
The Daily Migs Show.
All right, it's a tie.
Tie, whatever. If you're going to the game tomorrow, you might want to keep your head warm. And why not rock the brand new KISW Rock beanie from the Rock Shop? It has the R from the Rock logo right there on the front. You can grab one while supplies last at KISW.com. The weekend has finally arrived, and for many of us, it means that we'll finally have some downtime where we can catch up on some TV programs, outside of playoff football, of course.
I know, right?
But what should you be watching? We have a couple suggestions.
All right, T-Dog, what are you watching right now?
I am watching Heated Rivalry.
Canada-Russia final showcasing the two most talked about prospects in the world. Canada's Shane Hollander.
Shane Hollander, I wanted to introduce myself.
Okay. And Russia's Ilya Rozanov.
You're an awesome player to watch.
Yes.
Very good at hockey.
Will we seeing each other a lot?
Are there any gay hockey players?
None that have said it publicly.
Until now.
So Shane Hollander and Ilya Rozanov are on rival teams, one in Montreal, one in Russia, and they have a secret love affair off the ice that they don't tell anybody about.
See, I didn't know anything about this. I just started seeing it was trending, and there's like a new hockey show, and I'm like, you know, there's like Shoresy out there now. There's this or that. I'm like, I'm always up for a TV show about hockey. So I went onto it, and then they're just going at it. I'm like, oh, this isn't what I thought I was tuning in
There's a
for.
lot more skin than ice, I'll tell you that.
Yes. And so I learned a new term when it comes to hockey that apparently like the ladies are very into hockey these days, and they call it the boy aquarium.
The boy aquarium.
Is that because of like some kind of like romance novel or something
Going
like
to
that?
going to Climate Pledge Arena to check out the boys in the boy aquarium.
I didn't even know what that meant. For the longest time, I'd see like people post about like, I'm at the boy aquarium. I'm like, I don't even know what this means. Now I get it. Yeah. Danny, you want to go to the boy aquarium?
I want to be in the boy aquarium.
Steve Migs, what are you watching?
Thumbs up, thumbs down?
I mean, I'm enjoying it so far.
Maybe thumbs up is not the right choice of words.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'm not watching that.
What are you watching?
I'm watching the new reboot of Fear Factor.
I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is Fear Factor, House of Fear. 14 people who will confront their worst fears.
Get me out, Johnny.
And live with each other. It's Fear Factor on steroids.
I need to see a therapist at this point. You driving me crazy.
The trailer nailed it. It is Fear Factor on steroids. It's like part Fear Factor, part Survivor, part Big Brother. It is. I'm enjoying it so far. One episode in.
Let's say they called you and said, Steve Migs, we want you to be on this show, Fear Factor, with Johnny Knoxville hosting. Would you do it?
I would be fine. Although there was one where they did like a human vacuum sealing, and it was like, if you're claustrophobic, like it gave me anxiety watching that part. I think I can handle that kind of stuff. I can handle like even like they have pigeons on you and things like that. It's the eating the funky food. I don't know if I could do it just because of that.
Oh, yeah.
What about you?
I would do it.
Yeah.
What is the first? What if you win? What do you win? Is it how much money is it?
I don't remember.
But enough to change your life, maybe.
It's a fun dynamic to see how they're like kind of like working against and with each other.
Oh.
It just adds a new element to it. And Johnny Knoxville doing a pretty damn good job of it, I have to
He's
say.
going to have a big year, I think.
I'm only one episode in. That's all they've done so far. But so far, so good.
Danny V, what are you watching?
Unlocked, a jail experiment.
The prison system, that's the Wild West in some aspects.
Shocking Danny's watching a documentary, by the way.
Yeah.
You're locked down 23 hours out of the day. You feel like animals.
The more you lock a pod down, the more tension and anxiety will exist. So if we want real change, we have to try something bold. We got a little experiment. We're going to open up the doors. We're going to step out and let you guys control your living environment. And
Really?
Yeah.
And this is season 2.
Season 2.
Did you watch season 1?
I did. It's pretty awesome. I'm a sucker for any jail or prison type like show like this. They used to have one. I think it was just called Unlocked actually. And this one is just new where they they have a pod and it's in a jail and they just kind of like let them. They don't have any guards in there. They just kind of let them like govern themselves. And it's so interesting watching like the dynamics between the different jailers and prisoners and how they like fight. And then they're like, no, we can't fight. They're going to take privileges away from us. They get free phone calls. And it's like really like almost sentimental when they like get these privileges that they haven't had for years. Like spoiler alert, in this one, they get to actually have in-person visits that they haven't had since like 2006.
They get to have sex?
No.
Oh.
Not conjugal.
I'm sorry. Is it Netflix? It's not Skinamax.
Right.
My bad.
It's super fun.
I'm torn. I'm like, this seems like a recipe for disaster, though.
And a lot of the guards, too, because it's like the main sheriff who's the one that's like coming up with this innovative idea of how to do it.
No, they should put him in there with all the prisoners then if it's his idea.
He goes visits them a ton. But like all of the security staff are like, this is going to fail epically. And they're like, they all talk crap behind the sheriff's back about how it's not going to work.
So season 2, the same prison as season 1, same guy, same idea, or is it just just like starting to spread?
I think it's just the same idea. I don't think it's the same prison or the same jail. It might be the same sheriff, but I to be honest with you, it came out so long ago, I don't remember. I got excited because I was like, season 2's out. What?
But you combine all 3. They could like make out and then also eat crazy stuff with Johnny Knoxville.
I would watch that.
I'm sure you would.
The Daily Migs Show.
How would you like the hookup on tickets to see Bush at WAMU Theater on April 29th with Mammoth? If you could name a song after only hearing 1 second of the chorus, those tickets could be yours. Call 206-803-ROCK if you would like to play Hook or Shook at 920.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
With comprehensive reports on local schools you won't find anywhere else, Homes.com is the only place to find the in-depth info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Curious about where a school ranks in the state? Look no further. Percentage of teachers in their first or second year? We've got it. Lowest student-teacher ratio? No problem. The best cafeteria lunch in the district for your 9-year-old food blogger? Would it surprise you if we said yes?
Homes.com. Ding dong. We've done your homework.
Did you know that you can buy your car completely online on AutoTrader? Really? Just visit autotrader.com, filter and search through dealer listings for the car you want, make, model, color, and all the features that matter to you. Go ahead, get picky. Whether you're into subcompacts with heated cup holders, crossovers with all-wheel drive, pickups with kicking sound systems, or SUVs that can survive whatever chaos your kids unleash. Just drop in your info and you'll only see cars in your budget. Really. Once you find your one and only, you can do the whole deal online and have the car delivered to your driveway. Or you can pick it up at the dealership and drive your new ride right off the lot. Really. AutoTrader makes it easy to buy your car online because the whole process is designed around your wants and must-haves. AutoTrader. Buy your car online. Really.
It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
And we really want to send someone to see Bush at WAMU Theater on April 29th with Mammoth. And our contestant this morning is TJ in Tumwater. What's up, TJ?
Hey, how's it going?
We're doing great. How are you doing?
Oh, another day. Standing on a roof painting.
Ooh, be safe up there. Let's spin the wheel and see if you're playing with me or Steve Migs.
All right, the wheel's spinning. Who's it going to land on? Will it be T-Dog? Will it be yours truly? Ooh. Just barely, but TJ, it's you and me. Let's win these tickets.
All right.
All right, TJ, here is your clip.
Oh, is that Bush Glycerin?
Hey, TJ, before we go to the next song, have you ever fallen off of a roof while painting?
No, never.
Oh, good.
I've been doing it for 20 years.
Good.
Don't put that kind of bad juju in the air, Steve.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to ask that question.
I've slid down a wall on a ladder, but never fallen off a roof.
Okay, good. Let's keep the streak alive.
All right, Steve, here is your clip.
Yeah. Beastie Boys, Sabotage. Congratulations, TJ.
Whoa.
Did
you just fall off the
What
roof?
he's trying to do to me on a roof? No. He's trying to sabotage me.
I was going to say, dude, if you fell off the roof right now, I would feel awful.
No.
I do not need to go into the weekend with that kind of juju.
No, thank goodness we're not doing that.
The Daily Migs Show.
Poor Mag.
Oh, no. If we have talked about anything this morning that you would like to chat with us about, please call 206-803-ROCK. We will check in with the Rockaholics after Green Day. All morning long, we have received texts and calls from you that we were not able to get to, but right now we are checking in with the Rockaholics. So do call up if you'd like to chime in on anything from the show today, or if you have something on your mind that you would like to discuss with us. And our number is 206-803-ROCK. Earlier this week, Steve, we were talking about cool autographs that we've acquired over the years, inspired by Stan Darnold, the doppelganger of Sam Darnold, getting an autographed jersey from our quarterback.
Not just an autographed jersey that says, "To my ginger brother."
Pretty remarkable. So, Ian in Ferndale, you have a cool autograph story you'd like to share. Let's hear it.
Hey, guys, how are you doing today?
We're doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
So I got a couple. I'll run through them real quick. Jay Buhner was a keynote speaker at an event, and I ended up getting a selfie and a baseball sign with him. Jamie Moyer, the old pitcher for the Mariners, he was a pitching coach for the Bellingham Bells minor league team, and I got a ticket stub signed by him.
Nice.
I ended up meeting Warren Moon in the Mount Vernon Walmart and got a ball signed by him. But the one I called about, you're going to love this, Steve. Back in the, I think it was mid-90s, 94, 95 maybe, I was in Montreal visiting my grandparents with my dad, and big hockey fans who were watching the Habs play the Pittsburgh Penguins. The next morning, we flew out to Vancouver, coming back home. My dad and I were on a plane. It's a 3x3 plane, 3 on one side, 3 on the other. And it was me, my dad, and somebody else. And next thing I know, in front of us, to the side of us, to the side in front of us, to the side behind us, and right behind us were Pittsburgh Penguins, Pittsburgh Penguins, Pittsburgh Penguins, Pittsburgh Penguins, Pittsburgh Penguins.
Well, I hate the Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't know why you think I know. Okay, so, which players? Do you remember which players were a part of this?
Well, on the plane, no. I mean, I was like 14 years old. I was just starstruck with everybody, and of course, all my trading cards were in the belly of the plane in my luggage.
Oh,
so I know. So I ripped out like a napkin or a placemat and had autographs signed by him.
Was Mario Lemieux there?
Maybe.
Oh, man.
Maybe.
See, I look back when I was younger, I used to hate Mario Lemieux because he was like it was him and Wayne Gretzky. I don't know why you had to pick sides, tribalism, kids, whatever. But and also the Penguins, they would beat the Devils quite a bit back in those days. But looking back on it, I didn't really appreciate how great of a hockey player I got to watch growing up in Mario Lemieux and what he battled with cancer and then came back. Like just a solid dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
But they...
I don't know. I got excited about it for a second. Sorry.
Did you get to go to, physically go to many hockey games when you were living on the East Coast?
Yes.
Yeah.
I went to a lot of Rangers games, oddly enough, because my friend's aunt was a season ticket holder through her company. So whenever she wouldn't want to go, or if she had extras, she would just take me and her nephew, Chris, and we would just go all the time.
So fun.
Yeah, I got to see Gretzky play a bunch of times. And Messier. That was pretty awesome.
He's just bragging now.
Well, you asked? You asked when I was supposed to lie?
I get to see the great one.
Yeah.
206-803-ROCK. We talk a lot about tattoos on this station. And so John from Eugene wants to tell a cool tattoo story. John, let's hear it.
Hey, good morning, guys. Go Hawks. And I'm actually from Arlington. I just happened to be driving to Eugene today.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, nobody wants to stick claim of Eugene.
So Stanwood, Arlington, shout out for you there. So I don't have a tattoo, but my wife is a breast cancer survivor. And when they're going through radiation, the radiation technicians put little tattoos on the ladies to mark the area so that every time when they go back in, they get the machine lined up.
Oh, wow.
Perfectly to handle the radiation, mark the spot, so to speak, so that they can make sure that they get that area correct every time. And so she went through radiation, 6 weeks straight, something like that. And so she has these little ballpoint pin size tattoos. And they frustrate her, but I just remind her that, she's a survivor.
Absolutely.
That's like the mark of a total badass.
And who am I to tell you what to do? But maybe you should get matching ones.
Yeah, I could. I probably could. Yeah. So, but she has some other tattoos that are pretty significant, from just surviving and friends that have survived and people that she's met through that whole process. So
much love to your wife and you too, John.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Oh, just said much love to you and your wife.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And then I'll add that I also have a Mario Andretti signed helmet that I met Mario Andretti.
Okay, now you're bragging. I wrote a book report about Mario Andretti when I was a kid. I just thought he was cool because he was Italian.
206-803-ROCK. We are checking in with the Rockaholics. Steve Migs.
Yes.
We have an update from Mike, who we chatted with yesterday, who did the googly eyes surprise.
God. Here we go again.
Mike, what is the latest in the googly eyes surprise in your household?
Okay, so this is, I guess she was trying to one-up me, so I got home last night, and she's not talking to me. Won't talk to me, and I'm thinking, okay, she's still weirded out by the googly eyes surprise. Well, later that night, she started coming on to me, and we went to go do our thing, and when I got down there was about 50 little tiny googly eyes all over. Down the thighs, up the stomach.
Mike, when we talked to you yesterday, you said you did it to her and she was not happy with you. I wonder, what was the change? Well, why did you have a change of heart?
Well, so here's the thing. I think we started a googly eye surprise war. So this is probably going to go on for some time now. When I saw that, the only thing I could think of was that brain bug from Starship Troopers. Like, it was just weird. And call me weird, but I went with it anyway. And so, yeah, I think to get her back, I'm going to go put them on all of her underwear now.
So did it stop you from having a good time yesterday?
Oh, no. Like I said, I'm weird. I went with it.
Nice. With those eyes. No. Okay. Look what you guys started. You created monsters. This is bad.
All credit goes to the Acropolis.
Yeah, this is just our way of keeping the spirit of the Acropolis alive. Somebody texted and said, "Do you guys know that we could have a potential theme song for the Googly Eye Surprise?" Apparently, Casper Baby Pants, which is Chris Ballou from The Presidents, his children song side project, wrote a song about googly eyes.
Oh, no.
Oh, googly eyes, you make stuff come alive. So don't cry those teardrops. Alone or in pairs, you belong everywhere. So cheer up and smile, smile, smile. Oh, googly eyes, don't look so surprised. I will put you on stuff.
Like private parts.
Put you on a small rock. Now the small rock can talk.
Okay, hold on a second. What are we talking about?
Things that rhyme with stuff and rock.
Does it say, put you on a tree stump. Now the tree stump.
Okay, now he knows.
The Daily Migs Show.
Live night returns to Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel. For a lot of us, it's going to be the first time getting to check out the brand new ballroom. And it's a fun day hanging with the Rockaholics while we get to do our show. And the men's room will perform theirs as well, live in front of an audience. Grab your tickets at KISW.com and join us February 13th.
The Daily Migs Show is built on the backs of legends. The Rockaholics. And some don't just listen, they show up. They bring the moment. They win the day. They're the player of the game. And they earn the Daily Migs Game Ball.
Exhale.
Whew. Not only did the Seahawks do it, but a lot of sports teams do this tradition of giving out a game ball to the player of the game. So, Steve Migs, tell us, who is getting the Daily Migs Show game ball?
It's players of the game today because we got to give a shout out to our new friends, Greg and Heather. A house divided where one is a Hawks fan, and that's Greg, and the other one, a 49ers fan, and that is Heather.
Like back in 2013 when the Hawks beat the 49ers, like she didn't talk to me for like a week. I mean, that's really the only thing we don't agree on. And so like twice a year, we just kind of like go head to head and we just annoy each other.
I think we're both very, very crazy. I wouldn't call it, it's not a marital problem per se.
Would you guys go to a game together, like where one's wearing the Seahawks and one's wearing the 49ers, or is it that bad that you don't even want to go?
No. We have our own friends, football friends.
So are you both from here, or like how did one become a 49ers? Heather, how did you become a 49ers fan?
I was born that way, honey. I came right out of the chute screaming 49ers.
The chute.
Everybody is getting a game ball, okay?
If you were affected by the Verizon wireless outage that happened this week, you may be entitled to compensation.
Really?
We're going to tell you about it during the Daily Migs download after Nirvana.
Can I lie?
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Law. And a little bit of a scare yesterday, I think, for a lot of us Seahawks fans, where we're just like looking at our cell phone like, you've got to be kidding me. This has to be a joke account saying this. But it is true. Sam Darnold is now listed as questionable for tomorrow night's game, playoff game against the San Francisco 49ers. Apparently had a little bit of an oblique injury during practice. Now, at first, I was like, the world is ending. Mm-hmm. And then, thankfully, Sam Darnold did a press conference, and rarely do they let players do press conferences if they're out for the game. And so that was a good sign. And then during the press conference, he's basically like, yeah, I'm hurting, but I'm going to play.
In routes on air, just kind of felt a little something in my oblique. Just didn't want to push it. Wasn't the day to push it, so that was it. So just came inside, got some rehab, and feel like I'll be ready to go for Saturday. Never had oblique issues, but it's fun. We'll attack it the next couple days and be ready to go for Saturday.
No, I do not think it's fun.
No.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think fun is the right term. But hey, if he says he's good, I got to believe him. It's the playoffs. I feel like it's going to have to take a lot for a player not to want to play in the playoffs. So hopefully today's day, Mike McDonald is doing his press conference to give us a little bit more information about what's going on. But one of the reporters did ask, hey, percentage-wise, what do you think as far as not playing?
Low percentage, probably closer to 0.
There we go. So 0. He thinks it's a 0% chance he's not going to play.
I'm for that.
And Sam, we trust.
Yes. If you are a Verizon wireless customer, it's been issued that they're going to do credits to customers following that major outage that disrupted a lot of people's mobile service nationwide. This began around 9 a.m. Wednesday. I didn't notice anything on my phone, but apparently a lot of people had their phones in SOS mode.
Do you have a Verizon?
I do.
Same. And I saw these people complaining, and I'm like, my phone's working which usually I feel like my phone is like the first of, whenever there's like service issues, I'm like the first one to experience it. I get that SOS thing sometimes just randomly at the gym, but my phone's been working really good. I'm not trying to brag, but it's been working really good.
Well, maybe we'll get the credit. I don't know.
Can we lie?
Sure.
How much credit are we going to get?
Extra credit.
So this weekend, a lot of football going on. I figure we could go through what's going on and see what you guys think.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so of course we've got the Seahawks game, which is happening tomorrow night. That's going to be on Fox. You can watch it starting at 5 o'clock. Hawks, 49ers. Who are you picking?
Hawks all the way, baby.
Danny, are you going Hawks? No, Steve. Yes, I'm going Hawks. Hawks. Oh, Hawks. It's kind of had like an emphasis on the letter C.
No,
jeez. Heated rivalry we need to know about.
All right, stuck in your throat there. Hawks.
1:30 tomorrow on CBS. You have the Broncos taking on the Bills.
I mean, I love the Bills Mafia.
Yes.
So like my heart is with them, but my brain tells me it's going to be the Broncos.
I'm feeling Bills on this one.
All right.
You got that wily veteran in Josh Allen. I'm feeling pretty good. Broncos.
Okay,
Danny.
It's all right. Bronchial.
Let's head to Sunday where hopefully Danny has cleared his throat in time to pick these games. Danny, what do you think? 1 o'clock, AFC Divisional Playoffs. You have the New England Patriots taking on the Houston Texans.
Ugh, I hate both of those, but I'll go with the Texans.
Yeah, I think the Texans are winning that one. Their defense is pretty fierce.
I have issues with Houston, so.
Why?
Because that's where the Astros are from.
Oh, yeah, F those guys.
So I'm going with the Patriots.
All right, then at 3:30 on Sunday, the NFC Divisional Playoffs, you've got the Chicago Bears hosting the Los Angeles Rams. Lots of people think the Rams are going to be winning this one.
Well, again, my heart is with the Bears, but my head is with the Rams.
All right, what about you, Danny?
Bears all the way. I'm not doubting them. Yeah.
What is the weather say? Is it supposed to be like Sunday? It's supposed to be like 19 degrees.
That
Cold weather.
Horrible.
Old man Stafford. Those bones are going to be very brittle.
Yeah.
I'm going Bears.
Yeah.
Wishful thinking, but I'm going Bears.
I mean, I do hope they win.
Well, the Kraken didn't win yesterday. They ended up losing to the Boston Bruins. But you know what? It was a nice night for Boston Bruins fans because they were celebrating. I think they retired the jersey of Zdeno Chara.
That's right.
Number 33, one of their all-time great defensemen. So I always feel like when you celebrate a player, typically you lose, but not the Bruins.
Give them their night. Yeah, it's fine.
Kraken play tomorrow. They're taking on Utah, so hopefully they beat the Mammoth tomorrow.
Yeah.
As far as weather, we're hitting a high of 49 degrees. It's going to be a nice clear day today. That is the DMD. Go Hawks. And that's what's up.
Ryan Castle is up next with your morning 12-pack.
The Daily Migs Show.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
Homes.com has collaboration tools to help home shoppers search, share, and discuss home shopping with family, friends, and their agent directly through the site. Though it was fun to get that email from your husband about that 3-bedroom in the hills, to which you replied via text that you would never live in the hills and you'd like to find a 3-bedroom closer to the beach. To which he replied, "Why are you so uncompromising?" A fun way to spend an afternoon, but we think it's just a tad bit easier our way. Homes.com. Ding dong. We've done your homework.
Did you know that you can buy your car completely online on AutoTrader? Really? Just visit autotrader.com, filter and search through dealer listings for the car you want, make, model, color, and all the features that matter to you. Go ahead, get picky. Whether you're into subcompacts with heated cup holders, crossovers with all-wheel drive, pickups with kicking sound systems, or SUVs that can survive whatever chaos your kids unleash. Just drop in your info and you'll only see cars in your budget. Really. Once you find your one and only, you can do the whole deal online and have the car delivered to your driveway. Or you can pick it up at the dealership and drive your new ride right off the lot. Really. AutoTrader makes it easy to buy your car online because the whole process is designed around your wants and must-haves. AutoTrader. Buy your car online. Really.
Roots. Where you're from matters. What's up? It's your boy, the Ted Smith. And I may be from the East Coast, but my roots are deep here in Seattle. Over 20 years deep. Just like our pals at Pinky's Plumbing. They're rooted in Seattle, just like me. And speaking of roots, tree roots are the biggest danger to your sewers and cost you thousands. So let your hometown heroes, Pinky's, get to the root of your plumbing problems. Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
Lowe's knows how to turn big plans into real results. Whether it's new appliances or a home refresh, get started with 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more with a MyLowe's Rewards credit card, January 15th through the 30th. So you can invest in your upgrade now and pay over time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payment required. See store or Lowe's.com for details.